Once you've created your background for your infographic, you're then going to want to put in your information. You can start by putting in a title. You can either insert a text box or you can insert word art. You can type in what you want your title to be here. For example, social media use in Rio Vista Middle School, and hit enter, and here it will give me some word art. You'll notice as I move it around, these red lines appear, kind of helping me to line it up and center it. Again, I'm going to want my picture in the order send to the back, all the way to the back. That way I for sure will be able to see my words. Here I can click on my word art and choose what color I want it to be. Obviously I want to choose something that's going to stand out based on the color of my background, so not something too dark, possibly white. Word art works slightly differently than regular font. I'm not going to be able to just choose the side, so I'm actually going to click to drag it to make it bigger. I can stretch it out wide, make it taller, move it around until it's to my liking. Next I'm going to want to put in some information. You can always insert text boxes, which is right here, and you just click and make it as big as you want, and then start typing whatever information that you found. Again, I'm going to want to change the font, obviously not to be black. In this case I can choose the font size because it's not word art, so I can make it bigger or smaller just by choosing the font size normally. I'm going to want to change the color once again to make it something that's going to stand out. Your Google Forms that you created have charts built into them that you can use. So if you go to your Google form, go to responses and summary of responses, you'll have charts that are there. You can actually use these charts in your infographic by right-clicking, saving image as. It defaults to chart, so maybe specifically say what it is. I'll say chart questions, and save it either in your downloads or your pictures. And then when you go back to your infographic, you can go to insert image, and this one I'm going to upload because it's saved onto my computer, and chart questions, open it, and then your graph will be put right into your infographic on your Google Drawing. Because it's saved as a picture file, I can't edit it the way I can a Google image. And you're going to want to include like a title for your chart and some sort of labeling or explanation, so you can do that just by inserting a text box. Here I can give it my title, number of questions, something like that, and then I'm going to want to again change the color so that it can be seen. I can do a different color, or I can keep it the same as the other ones. Finally, if I want to show my information by putting in images or icons, I can go to insert shape, and then they have all these pre-made shapes, so I could maybe use happy faces if I'm showing the number of people that like something or are happy with something. There's hearts, moons, things like that. However, if I want to create people, I'm going to have to create them out of using my own images. So I'm going to insert a circle, and then I'm going to insert body for the person. And then I'm going to do the same to make the legs. Okay, so once I've created my little person here, one thing I'm going to want to do is group all these together so that they stay together. So I'm actually going to slide my picture over. I'm going to click and make a box around them, and then I'm going to go to Arrange and Group. That's now going to group this together as one image all together. I'm then going to move my background back to the place. And now I have this as a person that I can move around. If I want to have more of those, I can copy, Control C, and then Control V to paste them. And then I'm going to set them up and put them together. And then to show my statistics, I'm going to change the colors of some of them. So I can just click on that and make go to the fill and make them green, and that way I'll show that my statistics are 3 out of 4 by having 3 of them white and 1 of them green. Anytime you put some sort of graphic like this in there, you're going to want an explanation of what it is. So you can insert a text box here, and I'm going to say 3 out of 4 students, and this would just be another way of saying like 75%, but just showing it in a different way. 3 out of 4 students prefer, I don't know, Instagram to Facebook, and I'm gonna obviously want to change the color so that it can be seen better, and maybe to make it stand out even more, I'm going to change the size of my 3 and my 4. And then I can just move it around, stretch it out, make it fit, make it look the way I want to. So make sure you have a title, some graphics, charts, some way to display your information, because remember, that's the idea of the infographic, is to make it easy way to take in a bunch of data and information about something. Please give credit to any pictures or anything else that you take from someone else, but for the most part these are all going to be things that are self-created. Alright, have fun with this assignment. Good luck.